everyone, welcome to our summer jam session. I am Kelsey Woodward, the content marketing manager for GiveSmart, and I have with me today Katie Eggle, who is one of our senior customer success managers, and she's going to talk to us about event themes that you can have at your next fundraiser.
Yeah, so having an event theme is a fun way to get your guests excited for your event. It can show off your creativity with, themed decor items, decorating the venue as well as your GiveSmart site. It's also a different way to differentiate between other events that may be going on at the same time as your event. And then,
this one, it looks like we have Madonna over here from 80s, an 80s themed event.
Yeah, it's a super way. It's a great way to kind of, have people dress up, really get interactive with your guests as opposed to just a dinner that they were attending, to really connect with them.
And would you recommend, like, for events that have, so say, for example, it's a theme of the 80s, would you recommend, would you recommend that organizations really kind of require costumes, or, how do you ensure that people are going to actually participate in the themes you've selected?
Yeah, I think a great way is to make participation, not require participation per se, just in case there might be one or two people that might not want to participate. That being said, we've had some great contests that have been on our site. So you can have a voting, you could vote for your favorite contest. Also, we've had different games that people play for that really tie into their event.
Yeah, and so at this event specifically, they had these video games kind of on the side, and that was the way that anybody who put money into the machine also went back to the organization.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we've had different themes of Derby Day where they've had best hat voting. So if you wore a hat, it was great. And then, as we mentioned before, a costume contest, great ways to just, increase your revenue with also while people are having fun doing it.
Yeah, for sure. And so this is kind of just an overview of kind of some different themes that we have sort of brainstormed or that we see, kind of across the board through GiveSmart. So if you wanted to just talk through any kind of specifics of those.
Yeah, so some of these are obviously that left bubble is kind of what people, depending on when the timing of your event is. So if it's near Halloween, you can definitely have a contest, costume contest, or Mardi Gras, Cinco de Mayo, boots and bow ties. So that's more of a country theme, a dressed up country theme. Mad Men's been very popular, obviously, with the show. And then, Mardi Gras, Carnival. Those have been really fun to see people, deck out their site, and then also the decorations and everything like that. And then any theme from any decade, as we saw before, that 80s vibe, that was really a really good one. People really got into that. So yeah, those are some, dressed up, and then you don't have to have events. So, it could be more for like Havana Nights or a casino night, not necessarily making your guests participate in costumes or anything like that, but really having a strong theme.
And so do you recommend for organizations to do the same theme every year, or is there any kind of best practice note on that?
Yeah, I think it definitely depends. If you throw the best boots and bow ties event of the year, and you might want to continue to do it if that's something that people are looking forward to. But that being said, it's also really fun to kind of up the ante and do something different every year, so people are excited to see what's coming up next.
Yeah, cool. Well, thank you so much. I think that was all super helpful in terms of picking themes and kind of deciding what direction to go. It can be a daunting task. So if anyone has any questions regarding themes, feel free to reach out to either myself or Katie directly.
Great, thanks.
Thanks, Katie. Bye.